start playing that nigga. He's cheating. I don't know how he even did that, but he cheated.
Oh, got the broadcast started. What's up, Tuesday? It's your boy Two Talks about another video. So I'm finna one of the trash talking man at 20. What's up? If I be see your game, dog. Turn my TV down.
Yeah. Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the set.
Oh.
Flex mode, this in Southwest, this is Jet.
Yeah, I just got an invite. Yeah. I'm finna turn up.
If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more Modesto.
You picking Dim?
Mexican, that make pesos. Hit you sus, I'll replace those. Number save,
It's my team, dog.
Is you really broadcasting anything?
Yes. Go check on my YouTube. My YouTube is Two Talks at KJ. Go check on it. That's my clan name. That's why I did it.
Two Toxic KJ on YouTube.
Yeah, you gonna see me broadcast.
Like TWO or TOX?
TOXIG.
Wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man.
I mean, see.
Past the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards. You just on your
I'm really broadcasting. Go look at it.
Run it up, run it up.
I tried to invite you on, but you said you want somebody.
Bro, real like never mind, I see it right here.
I'm really doing it. Start all capping. I'm finna go ahead and show YouTube. Yeah.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Tennessee Titans. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Stop this play right here.
Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. Rolling to his left. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith.
Okay.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They get the first. The decision to run on third and medium winds up being a good one. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another first and 10. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. But it looked like the Titans were able to recover, and indeed they will keep possession of the ball. So in Raven territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 38. Derrick Henry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
All right, let me go try hard.
They'll try the right side with Henry.
I can miss him right now.
A gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Tannehill on 3rd down. Flushed out right. It's caught by Davis. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line. A first down carry for Henry. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes on.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. This now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Here's Tannehill, eluding the pressure right. And Walker has it. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost.
And
that'll do it for the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
What is my quarter? When they say, oh, it's already second quarter. Oh, I'm going to go down now.
And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun, rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
Steps away to his left. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Here's Jackson to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted.
I got something for you.
Picked off by Logan Ryan. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
I saw it coming. We started running.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. But I think the ball's out. And it's picked up by the Ravens. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's
and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Taking it in from the 20, and the Titans are able to extend their lead. So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the first. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation.
I told you, second quarter is my quarter.
You're looking at what it is, 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd and whatever. they figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call a running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house. Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 57 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Now it's Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So trying to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35, but make it the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
You keep doing that, but look, you leave it, that's out of
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. On the move to his left. Trying to force it to his tight end, Walker, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Titans. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles will return after the break.
You got the ball right back.
We welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Dan Cruikshank. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. After the interception, here's Tannehill. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Patrick Owusu, he brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12.
This is a good game, actually.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. They'll run with Henry. He gets him moving forward again with an 8-yard run, but they'll still be left with 14 yards to go on 3rd. They'll run it again with Henry. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. Here's... And look at this. It's a fake. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line.
Go for it then. You've been going for it.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And this is incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Yeah, like I can catch up.
Solid job up front. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They begin with Henry. And some space here. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Henry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I'm coming this time,
it's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny?
Number 84.
You're talking about the little guy back
Tiny.
there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Say what?
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, it's Henry. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Look, you see that?
Was it an expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
This what I'm finna do.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. He's given him a little jolt. Just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead.
17-14.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know that makes some adjustments.
Third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And a busy night for Henry continues. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this score will stay right where it is.
No, it's the
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe they play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Dang.
They run. It's Mark Ingram looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Now Jackson. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 15-yard line.
Why you say that? How do you say that? Yeah, I know. I'm looking on the little screen.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. He will push his way down to about the 14.
He's trying to waste time.
Bringing him down defensively, J.R. Brown. Here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it.
What?
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Throwing now is Jackson. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And they will get the timeout. So 3 seconds remaining. And they can trot out the field goal unit and try to send this one to overtime. One man in the backfield, that's Ingram on 2nd and goal. He's back to throw.
No!
Score! Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson with 1 second remaining. And they have taken the... And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. There he goes left side. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
What can I do in 1 second?
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
And he kicking offside. Oh, he won.
Oh, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 55 yards. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Partner, I think the thing I'm going to take away from this game is that ending. Still hard to believe they score on the final play, and then for some salt on the wound, they go for 2 just to widen the margin.